you buy good shit second hand, right? Okay, that takes a little bit of getting used to what's good and what's not. But you really won't lose your money. You know, I mean, what have I actually, the funny thing is, I bought these. I've always been a wheeler dealer, right? And I bought things because they were cheap. You know, and often they were cheap because they weren't the desired one. You know, so I always bought them because they were appealing. You know, because they were really priced right. But these watches here, they were the first watches I said, fuck it, I just want them because I want them. I had a small inheritance when I got the Calatrava, and I just thought, fuck it, I want a cool watch. I don't care. I'm not buying it because it's the cheap version. I'm buying it because
you want to.
I want to, and that's why I bought that, right? And so that was $13,000. It's easily. I reckon I could sell it 17, 18 easily. The annual calendar, look. What happened to me is that I wanted, after I got my first, actually that's not my first, I've had a few Pateks, but I bought one, then I had to sell it because I ran out of money, then I bought a few quartz ones because they were cheap, but that's not what you want. You don't want quartz ones. The annual, I bought that, and I bought it 16,750 because I got the duty, the tax back. Fuck, it's easily, the dollar's gone the right way for me, right? It's easily, I reckon that's $24,000 second hand. That's what I should get for it. I think. So that's, but it's not about the money. It's just such a cool fucking piece. It's so cool. It's beautiful. It's just a gorgeous piece. The Reverso, I just said to Fred, I'll give you $1,000 more than you paid when you want to sell it. He rang me the next day and said, I'm going to America and I could use the money. And that's how I got it. And I said, okay. I didn't have the money at the time. I fucking took it out of a credit card. But you've got to jump on these deals. I mean, where else? How else do you get one? I haven't seen that fucking many of them around. Gee, that's a good scotch. It's beautiful, isn't it? Nice. Actually, now that I've had a few sips of it, it's the initialness, you think, oh, okay. But now my taste buds are relaxed a bit. I'm really enjoying it. You know, you really go into it. It's fantastic. It's really, it hits a lot better than the $60 to $70 price tag. It punches a lot better. It's a lot better than a Johnny Walker for the similar money. You know, I'd much rather have that than a Johnny Walker. But the Breguet, that was just one. I saw that 12 years ago, and I thought, fuck, that is just the coolest chronograph. I just love the way they do the Breguet with the B, you know, like the running writing script. It's just so cool. Breguet's famous for coin edging. A lot of coin edging they use. And the AP, I had a 33 mil one, which was smaller because it's a 36 mil. And I thought, fuck, I really want the 36 mil in steel because I had a two-tone. And the one I had was a quartz one, actually. But this one here, okay, I know it needs an expensive service, and I'll take care of that soon, right? But these are all things that I didn't think they were bargains when I bought them. I paid fair money. That none of these were a huge bargain at the time. And the reality is, I bought them because I love them, right? Not for money. And I could sell them and get my money back if I wanted to. You know, I just don't want to. It hurts me so much to sell them. I love these watches so much. You have no idea how much I love these watches, you know.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece, we adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on Time, simply the best.